outside is fragile, nothing seems to last. I built my fortress high on shifting, sinking sand, until I found a shelter held right in your hand. I used to chase the feeling, the spark that disappeared, but now I recognize the sound that settles all the years. And when the static clears, the noise begins to fade. There's only one conclusion that was instantly made. This is my chapter 2, yeah. Written standing right beside you. Every sunrise, every fear, always found me waiting here. Doesn't matter what the season, you're the constant, you're the reason. We are carved into forever, meant to face this life together. Oh, yeah. No need for grand announcements, no need to shout it loud. We're moving in the silence, hidden in the crowd. You see the unsaid weakness, the battles that I fought, the masterpiece of comfort that your presence always brought. You keep the edges soft, you keep the center whole, a quiet affirmation that defines my very soul. And when the static clears, the noise begins to fade. There's only one conclusion that was instantly made. This is my chapter 2, written standing right beside you. Every sunrise, every fear, always found me waiting here. Doesn't matter what the season, you're the constant, you're the reason. We are carved into forever, meant to face this life together. I promise you no perfect day, just unbreakable repair. If the stars fall out of orbit, know that I'll still be right there, yeah. My loyalty is solid, deeper than the sea. Everything I ever needed is you looking back at me. This is my chapter 2, written standing right beside you. Every fear always found me waiting here. Doesn't matter what the season, you're the constant, you're the reason. We are carved into forever, meant to face this life together. Face this life together. Always, always, right beside you, right beside you. Chapter 2. Forecast shifts, the ground beneath gives way. I watch the future turn from night to day. Every certainty I had began to fray, except the promise of your steady hand to stay. I counted stars and watched the distance bloom, but found the brightest light within this little room. You are the quiet truth, the simple proof, the one I run to, stepping off the roof. You are the constant, every available spent, a steady line where all my feelings went. You are the always right beside me, dear. You are the sum total of everything. It's not the grand design or the headline news, it's quiet mornings and the way you choose to pull me closer when the shadows hide the view. I watch your breath, confirming what is true. We built a harbor when the ocean rolls, a silent language that nobody else knows. You are the quiet truth, the simple proof, the one I run to, stepping off the roof. You are the constant, every available spin, steady line where all my feelings win. You are, they always right beside me, dear. You are the sum total of everything. I tried to measure all the gifts you bring against the shifting weight of everything, but there's no fraction, no dividing space, just sacred unity we cannot displace. When I say us, I mean the world complete, the only rhythm where my heart can truly beat. Simple proof, yeah, one I run to, stepping off the roof. You are the constant, every available spin, steady line where all my feelings win. You are, they always right beside me, dear. You are the sum total of everything, the sum total, always, always standing right beside sum total. We are together, my everything, sum total, always, always.
Remember when the future felt like smoke, a silent promise that the wind just broke. I searched for fortune in the shallow stream, lost in the echo of a forgotten dream. My compass spun, the path was never clear, driven by pressure, overwhelmed by fear. But then you anchored me right where I stood, showed me the map of what was truly good. No longer chasing every distant light, I found my harbor in the fading night. You are the rhythm, low and slow, the only reason that I always know where my true center safely lies. You are my steady ground beneath the skies. Everything changes, but you remain, washing away the frantic fear and pain. Oh, yeah. I don't need monuments or golden keys, just knowing that you're standing next to me, always beside me when the daylight ends. You are the reason that the tension bends. We gather everything that truly matters here, exchanging frantic motion for the clear. And every step we take is soft and sure, a kind of comfort that is built to endure. No longer chasing every distant light, I found my harbor in the fading night. You are the rhythm, low and slow, the only reason that I always know where my true center safely lies. You are my steady ground beneath the skies. Everything changes, but you remain, washing away the frantic fear and pain. This simple knowledge, it runs deep and wide, a future woven together side by side. steady ground.
Used to measure time in fleeting light and count the distance of my restless night. I searched for ground that wouldn't shift beneath, a steady anchor to hold on to my belief. Then you arrived, no fanfare or demand, just quiet presence, a mirror in my hand. I finally let the searching cease to run, realized the journey ended where we begun. This is the total orbit and the frequency we keep, the promise that runs wider and deeper than sleep. If you are beside me, I have everything needed, a constant alignment, the truth I conceded. We are always irrevocably bound, the truest sound in silence ever found. Yeah. I see the static fade when you are near. Every misplaced shadow disappear. We built a space where futures synchronize, reflecting certainty within your eyes. We don't need markers or a written law, just knowing you are here removes the flaw. I finally let the searching cease to run, realize the journey ended where we begun. This is the total orbit, the frequency we keep, the promise that runs wider and deeper than sleep. If you are beside me, I have everything needed, a constant alignment, the truth I conceded. We are always irrevocably bound, the truest sound in silence ever found. No, silence ever found. Yeah. The world may spin off axis, lose its way, but our connection holds us through the fray. It's more than chemistry, it's gravitational pull. My better half making me whole and full, always beside me. You complete the sun, from here to the horizon where forever comes. Always beside it, our total orbit. We keep it going, everything together. Always beside it, our total orbit. We keep it going, everything. Oh, everything. Together. The tides keep turning, the maps we drew have shifted, economies are burning, goals are getting lifted. People chase the phantom light, a feeling hard to keep. They stay up waiting through the night, forgetting how to sleep. But if I strip the surface and remove the noise I hear, there is that dissolves away all fear. I put my whole heart where you are, always beside. Give you everything I have, there is nothing to hide. We face the future hand in hand, the currents cannot sever. This truth is always here, forever and together. Remember mornings, the rush we used to keep, trying hard to find the warnings while the better half was asleep. Now the rhythm is measured, calm and deeply slow, a treasure that is sheltered where we watch the seasons grow. We build a steady foundation, stone by patient stone. This is the sacred station where we're never alone. I put my whole heart where you are, always beside. I give you everything I have, there is nothing to hide. It's the future, hand in hand, the currents cannot sever. This truth is always here, forever and together. Some call it habit, some call it fate's design. But if true devotion exists, then yours is perfectly mine. It's the silent anchor, holding fast in the deep. This promise gets stronger, the secrets that we keep. It covers every doubt, it covers every need. Before the thought comes out, before the words we read, I put my whole heart where you are, always beside. I give you everything I have, there is nothing to hide. We face the future, hand in hand, currents cannot sever. This truth is always here, forever and together. Always beside you, yeah. Everything I am, always, always, always together. Nothing else matters, no, no. Forever and together. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Weather changing every minute out in the street. Trends are temporary, running obsolete, fading fast, built for speed and not to last. Nothing truly stable ever seems to stick, holding back the blast. I watch the world revolve and flicker, shift and phase, lost in the digital static in the busy haze. But when the door closes and the chaos leaves the floor, that's when I know exactly what I'm keeping score for. You're the permanent marker on the page of my life, yeah. Erasing every whisper of uncertainty and strife. We got everything always beside, know that we're fixed in a steady tide. This foundation we built together, unshakable, true. Everything means something more when it includes you. My constant variable, the only thing I need. The promised planet, the self-sown seed. We don't need the loud fanfare, the grand declaration. Skip the drama, skip the shallow hesitation. Just the silence when we know the silence score. What we came here for, and so much more. I find my anchor in the shadow of your peace, watching all my hurry worry cease. It's not just a passion, burning white hot and new. It's the quiet strength that pulls me back to you. You're the permanent marker on the page of my life, ayy. Erasing every whisper of uncertainty and told me nothing is finite, nothing is sealed tight, but I drew the line, baby, right next to your light. This is set in stone, etched in time and deep. A secret kept, the promise we both intend to keep. No sudden storm, no tremor in the ground could ever touch the place where we are found. You're the permanent marker on the page of my life, erasing every whisper of uncertainty and strife. We got everything always beside. Know that we're fixed in a steady tide. This foundation we built together, unshakable, true. Everything means something more when it includes you. My constant variable, the only thing I need. The promise planted, the self-sown seed. Permanent marker, that's what we are. Shining always closer than a star beside. Together forever and true. Just me and you. Marker. Just me and you. Used to chasing neon signs, blurring lines. Thought the film had lived beyond the edge. Every map I followed led to sand, nowhere to stand. Couldn't find a solid ledge. My orbit was erratic, static in the air, searching for a center I could swear was really there. Then you came in quiet like the dawn. Broke the fever suddenly, the chaos was withdrawn. Didn't need a compass or a star to know exactly where you are. You are the constant here, my fixed point in time. The only truth I know that perfectly rhymes. Everything I ever wanted, you already own. Beside you, always, I'm never alone. We are bound together, unbreakable tie. You're the air I breathe beneath the restless sky. I don't measure days in seconds, passing fast. I measure them by shadows that your presence casts. There's a silent gentle weight in knowing you are near, washing out the static, washing out the fear. This devotion is a current, slow and deep. It's the only promise that I ever wanna keep. The noise outside can try to pull me far, but I remember exactly where we are. Didn't need a compass or a star to know exactly who you are. You are the constant here. Everything I ever wanted, oh, everything I ever wanted, you already own. Side, never alone. We are bound together, unbreakable tie. You're the air I breathe beneath the restless sky. We don't need monuments or written proofs, just this quiet space beneath our shared roofs. Every piece of me aligns when our hands meet. The only place I know that feels complete. No searching, no running, no restless flight. Just the simple fact of us holding the light. You are the constant. Oh, you feel it perfectly. Everything I ever wanted. Oh, yeah. Beside you alone. Unbreakable tie. In the air I breathe. No rest. You are the constant here.
I was counting scattered pieces, never finding the right song, chasing fleeting highs that vanish when the morning comes. My coordinates were changing, the destination vague and wide, until the day I saw the anchor that was always at your side. Didn't know the math was simple, didn't know the treasure near, just the echo in the silence, masking what I needed here. I stopped the frantic looking, the moment I looked through the haze, and finally saw the simple pattern of our mirror waves. You are the frame for the view, the 0 point, the whole design, the only constant truth that always feels so purely mine. When I say I have everything, I mean you standing right beside a permanent and perfect current where I always wanna ride. Now the chaos outside just whispers, a distant muffled sound, knowing that the surest shelter is the spot where we are bound. We build a language in the quiet, understood across the fear. No need for grand pronouncements when I know you're always here. And every restless shadow fades when we are intertwined, leaving all the doubt and darkness safely far the frame for the view. 0 point, the whole design, the only constant truth that always feels so purely mine. When I say I have everything, I mean you standing right beside a permanent and perfect current where I always wanna ride. It's not just holding hands in daylight, it's the rhythm when we breathe, the steady foundation, the promise that we both believe. Every passing perfect ending led me right into your grace. You put the meaning into motion, found the soul within this place. You are the frame for the view, the whole design, the only constant truth that always feels so purely mine. When I say I have everything, stand right beside a permanent and perfect current where I always wanna ride. Only constant, you beside, always here to everything gather where I say you beside, always here to everything gather where, yeah. The only constant. Oh, hey. Yeah. The world is a high-speed satellite blur. Everything is noise, everything is stir. I used to chase the friction, the high tide, searching for a place where I could hide. Oh yeah. But then you moved into the foreground bright, and suddenly the colors found their light. You made the chaos drop its sharp decree just by standing right here next to me. Whoa. We exist at zero distance, baby, you and I. No need to calculate the space beneath the sky. We are parallel and perfect, never breaking stride. But the current on my compass is always beside. I don't need a single landmark to remember where you are. Cause we're aligned like constellations near and far. Zero distance, yeah, that's where we reside.
Tested all the borders, watched them bend. Thought every single sentence had an end, but this quiet assurance doesn't fade. A tapestry of promises already laid. You don't just feel the silence, you define the gentle cadence of this life of mine. The heavy things I carried, I put down. You are the only constant in this town. We exist at zero distance, baby, you and I. No need to calculate the space beneath the sky. We are parallel and perfect, never breaking stride. But the current of my compass is always decide. I don't need a single landmark to remember where you are, yeah. Cause we're aligned like constellations near and far, yeah. Zero distance, yeah, that's where we reside. Everything I need is always here together tight. They talk about the fire and the flash, the reckless hurried nature of the passionate crash. But the stability, the steady gentle hand is the only place I ever truly plan to land. It's not a question mark, it's a deep result. Watching all the flimsy worries slowly dissolve. We is no distance, baby, you and I. No need to calculate the space beneath the sky. We are perfect, guiding in my breaking stride. The current of my compass is always the side. I don't need a single landmark to remember where you are, yeah. Cause we're aligned like constellations near and far. At zero distance, yeah, that's where we reside. Everything I need is always here together tight. Always beside. Zero distance ends where we hide. Always, always, always zero distance. Together, together, together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The forecast shifts, the market spins. New seasons start where the old ones end. I watch the trends dissolve to dust, while everything I count on rests and trust. Some loves are built on sinking sand, oh, but ours is etched by a steady hand. No need to question where we're bound when this foundation is solid ground. I don't track the miles or the setting sun. I know the race is already won. No temporary measure, no fleeting light. You are the future I hold tonight. You are my fixed latitude, the map that won't move. You are the shelter, the evidence, the truth. Every moment, every breath I borrow. You stand beside me today and tomorrow. We hold the line, we feel the weight. We are together, immune to fate, yeah. We built this harbor on bedrock stone. We faced the rising tides all alone, yeah. We never needed grand display, just the certainty of what you say. I look around at the passing show and wonder how some people let go of the simple power of staying here to conquer every single fear. I don't track the miles or the setting sun. I know the race is no temporary measure. You are the future I hold tonight. So my tonight, no one move. You are the shelter, the evidence, the truth. Every moment, every breath I borrow. You stand beside the quiet voice that calms the fear. This is more than just chemistry, it's core. It's what the universe intended us for. You are my footsteps, you read a map that won't move. You are the shelter, the evidence, the truth. Every moment, every breath I borrow. And beside me today and tomorrow. We feel the weight, we are together. Fixed latitude, always here. Beside me, year after year. My fixed latitude, my fixed latitude. Oh, yeah. When the world spins out of time, I find my axis deep inside. You're the constant, steady rhyme, the only measure where I ride. I tried to map this weary sphere, saw how fast the seasons turn, but your presence makes it clear. You're the only truth I learned. Some foundations crack, some pillars surely fall to dust, but the structure that we share relies solely on our trust. I never have to wonder if the morning light will hold, because you are older than silver, more precious than gold. You're the keystone, holding everything together, the fixed point in all chaotic weather. I could wander, chase the stars that scatter wide, but I know the only place I need is right beside. You are the purpose, you are the blueprint, you are everything. The way you move across the room, it changes gravity for me, dispelling shadows, lifting gloom, setting all my worried thoughts free. I never asked for perfect days, just knowing where your hand will rest. These quiet, undivided ways put all my searching to the test. We built this quiet universe where two souls can align, and every single memory is always yours and mine. You're the keystone, holding everything together, the fixed point in all chaotic weather. I could wander, chase the stars that scatter wide, but I know the only place I need is right beside. You are the purpose, you are the blueprint, you are everything. As the years arrive and dim the little light we borrow, I still know who I'm facing every single dawn. It isn't chance or fate, it's necessary marrow to know you've always been the ground I stand upon. Hold the keys straight, holding everything together, the fixed point in all chaotic weather. I could wander, chase the stars that scatter wide, but I know the only place I need is right beside. You are the purpose, you are the blueprint, you are everything. Always beside me, but forever together, keeping it steady, the keystone. fast changes every hour. The headlines spin and lose their power. I watch the world outside the pain, a fleeting rush of sun and rain. But when I turn my focus near, I find the only constant here. No need to chase the fade light. You are my day and deep midnight. You are the steady line I follow, the deepest to the core I swallow. You have been everything, always, the quiet comfort through the haze. We stand together, worlds may collide. I find my gravity right beside. No calculation, just knowing why. We hold the frame against the sky. I memorize the way you breathe, the unspoken promises we weave. I learned the silence of your mood, the language only understood by two souls moving in one stride. With nothing left for us to hide, the anchor set, the compass spun. Our story started, never done. You are the steady line I follow, the deepest truth, the core I swallow. You have been everything, always, the quiet comfort through the haze. We stand together, worlds may collide. I find my gravity right beside. Calculation, just knowing why. We hold the frame against the sky. Other loves, they flicker and they burn. A hurried lesson we must learn. But this is deep beneath the surface flow, the only certainty I know. A tapestry of hours spent, a silent firm agreement land. You are the steady line I follow, the deepest truth, the core I swallow. You have been everything, always, a quiet comfort thing. We stand together, worlds may collide. I find my gravity right beside. No calculation, just knowing why. We hold the frame against the sky. Always beside me, yeah. Always beside. My everything, my everything. The steady line. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 The world spins fast, a blur outside the glass pane. I watch the clock, but time doesn't feel the same. Used to chase the wind, a reckless wandering soul. Now I hold this peace, completely taking control. Every fleeting promise, every fading high, new is just history archived. Compared to standing next to you, you are the blueprint, the reason that I started. The quiet humming, constant beating in my heart. The way the light hits the shadow when I lean. You are the whole story, the crucial middle scene. Absolute no, my fixed coordinate on the chart. We were designed this way, together from the start. I learned the difference between needing and just wanting company. This isn't habit, baby, this is pure stability. If everything is distance, you cut it down to zero. My private victory, my undisputed hero. It doesn't matter where we go or what the day allows. We write our own equation, fulfilling all the vows. You are the blueprint, the reason that I start. The quiet humming, constant beating in my heart. The way the light hits the shadow when I lean. You are the whole story, the crucial middle scene. Absolute north, my fixed coordinate on the chart. We were designed this way, together from the start. Some people search for fire, some chase the rolling tide. I just look right over, knowing you're always beside. No need for maps or compass, no reason to explore when what I search for forever waits right outside the door. It's more than love, it's that it's work, bone structure and design to be yours, completely yours, and know that you are mine. The reason that I start, quiet humming, constant beating in my heart. The way the light hits the shadow when I leave. You are the whole story, the crucial middle scene. Absolute north, my fixed coordinate on the chart. We were designed this way, together from the start. Absolute north, yeah. You steady the rotation, my absolute north. No, no deviation. We are always beside. Absolute north. Yeah. The world spins fast, the colors blur and bleed. Every headline plants another worried seed. But when I turn my gaze into your atmosphere, the chaotic static seems to disappear. I watch the tide shift, the landscape rearrange, knowing nothing holds its shape but stays the same. Oh, every structure tested, every pillar shakes, and the heavy silence is deafening in the breaks. But the one truth holding steady on the line is this unbroken constant pulse that runs with mine. You are the zero distance, the fixed coordinate, the only steady variable I calibrate. We run on parallel, hard time always beside. Through everything the future tries to hide, my everything is centered right here with you. This kind of absolute alignment is true. Oh, some folks seek a finish line, a final stage, but we're just turning the chapter on a timeless page. I built my shelter where your shadow lands, a constant current flowing through these open hands. No need for warnings, written high above, just a quiet proven history of our love. I watch the sunset, watch the seasons turn to dust, knowing everything can crumble into rust. But the one truth holding steady on the line is this unbroken constant pulse that runs with mine. You are the zero distance, the fixed coordinate, the only steady variable I calibrate. We run on parallel, hard time always beside. Through everything the future tries to hide, my everything is centered right here with you. This kind of absolute alignment is true. If all the maps dissolved and all the compasses broke, your quiet rhythm is the guiding thing you spoke. I don't need a guarantee of endless sun, just know that we are indivisible, forever one. just know we are forever one. You are the zero, the fixed coordinate, the only detonable. I calibrate, we run on parallel hard time, always beside. Through everything the future tries to hide, everything is centered right here with you. This kind of absolute alignment is true. Parallel hard time, running smooth and deep, always beside. The secrets that we keep, always beside. Everything, yeah. The world keeps spinning on a tilted axis line, changing scenery, leaving no trace behind. But when the noise cuts low and the lights get dim, I find my peace where your soft touch begins. Everything I need is built into this space, a sheltered haven held by time and grace. Seasons blur and the landscape fades to gray, but the constant promise that we made won't ever sway. Maps redraw the edges, charts forget the shore, but you're the truth I always knew before. You are the fixed point in the great unknown, the constant gravity that pulls me home, always beside me where I wanna be. My lighthouse standing guard against the open sea. You are the everything I needed to define, yeah. Complete together in this heart of mine, yeah. If the anchors pull up and the tides reverse direction, yeah, we'd still navigate this universe with sure connection. Two shadows moving in the same gentle light, yeah. You hold a map, I'll keep the bearings right. This tapestry of moments woven thread by thread, every single whisper of the words we said. Years rush by and the urgency retreats, but the steady rhythm of your loving heart repeats. Cities rise and crumble, empires turn to dust, but in your presence I put all my trust. You are the fixed point in the great unknown, the constant gravity that pulls me home, always beside me where I wanna be. My lighthouse standing guard against the open sea. You are the everything I needed to define, complete together in this heart of mine. They say nothing lasts forever under heaven's dome, yeah. But this quiet truth, baby, is set in stone, oh. Beyond the future and before the past I see, I know this feeling is the one that's meant to last. You are the fixed point, the constant gravity that pulls me home, always beside me where I wanna be. My lighthouse standing guard against the open sea. Oh yeah, you are the everything I needed to define, complete together in this heart of mine. The fixed point, eternally, always beside, endlessly, the only everything. Forecast shift and nobody believes them. Every signal drops the minute I need it. Yeah. But you are the one, truth I haven't deleted. This fragile structure that I try to keep whole threatens daily to lose all control. I search the horizon for something that stays through all the conflicting reports and the haze. Worlds outside spin faster than before, but you are standing right outside the door with a promise whispered low and clear, dispelling every lingering fear. You are the grid line, the latitude I know, the quiet field where the steady currents flow. When everything else is moving too fast, you are the key, always beside me, the anchor of everything. We have built this foundation, sheltered against the weather. You are the center field, keeping us together. Yeah, I bring the chaos, you bring the calm release. The weight of the world always brings me back to peace. Every broken piece that I couldn't mend, you fixed it with the patience that has no end. Some people shine bright and they fade like a phase. You measure your loyalty in permanent days, never wavering, never running away, just standing right here, right now, yesterday. Worlds outside spin faster than before, but you are standing right outside the door with a promise whispered low and clear, dispelling every lingering fear. You are the grid line, the latitude I know, the quiet field where the steady currents flow. When everything else is moving too fast, you are the key, always beside me, the anchor of everything. We have built this foundation, sheltered against the weather. You are the center field, keeping us together. Yeah. Other stars may burn out, fade into gray, but your light is built to never give way. It's not just a feeling, it's gravity strong, keeping me perfectly where I belong. If the world keeps turning, you are my stillest core, asking nothing less and nothing more. You are the grid line, the latitude I know, ooh, the quiet field where the steady currents flow. When everything else is moving too fast, you are the key, always beside me, the anchor of everything. We have built this foundation, sheltered against the weather. You are the center field, keeping us together. My center field, my steady ground, the most stable thing I've ever found. Always beside, always together. My field of forever, my field of forever. The worry calculates its speed every hour, shifting paradigms, losing all its power. I watch the frantic faces chasing fading light, but your reflection holds me steady through the night. I could be lost in the noise, the digital drone, yet I find the silence when I know I'm not alone. You're the single fixed coordinate I rely upon, before the fragile doubt is ever even drawn. I never had to ask for proof or a sign, just knew your steady orbit was aligned with mine. It wasn't like a coincidence that brought us near, but the silent essential pull that conquered fear. You are my baseline gravity, the reason I'm still standing here truthfully. Every single motion flows because you're next to me. Everything I need, baby, always beside inherently. When the planet tilts and the structure starts to sway, you're the fixed latitude, guiding my way. You are my baseline gravity, keeping us together, holding this moment through any kind of weather. I try to trace it countless times, I almost fell. A silent promise that you never had to tell. You just materialized right there in the shade, a grounding force that the darkness never frayed. We built a sanctuary with a static phase, through every rising tide and every sharp blockade. The history we carry is the strength we possess, an anchor in the sea of reckless rest. Night of ask for proof or a sign. Just knew your steady orbit was aligned with mine. It wasn't luck or coincidence that brought us near, but the silent essential pull that conquered fear. You are my baseline gravity, the reason I'm still standing here truthfully. Every single motion flows because you're next to me. Everything I need, baby, always beside inherently. When the planet tilts and the structure starts to sway, you're the fixed latitude, guiding my way. You are my baseline gravity, keeping us together, holding this moment through any kind of weather. If I flew too high, chasing transient things, you whisper stillness on my tired wings. I don't need a map or a compass for the turn, just knowing that this constant fire still burns. We are not two souls, we're a unified design. Every future plotted on your constant line. Oh, baseline gravity, keeping us centered eternally. Always beside me, always beside me. Hey, ooh, baseline gravity, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say the forecast changes every hour, and the ground beneath us lacks the proper power. I watch the digital noise grow sharp and wide, but found my signal right here by your side. The definition of what I should chase is written only here within this space. Before you, the numbers didn't settle right. Now I can trust the angle and the light. You are the 0 point, the truth I run, the steady sun when all the work is done. If you weren't standing always right beside, where would I measure love, where would I hide? Every direction that my heart has flown is traced back to the moment we were known. You are the anchor that defines the frame. My entire world depends on the calibration name. Oh, the seasons shift the color of the trees, the pressure drops bringing me to my knees. But I don't fear the tipping of the scale. I know which measure never ever fails. I could hold a diamond worth its weight in gold, but only if your honest hand would hold it next to mine, confirming what is true. Everything I know is based on being with you. If this constant never had to disconnect, the whole geometry would break and wreck. I lose the longitude, the latitude, the deep, the promises my soul was meant to keep. But there's no slippage, no deviation shown. This silent understanding stands alone. You are the 0 point, the truth I run, the steady sun when all the work is done. If you weren't standing always right beside, where would I measure love, where would I hide? Every direction that my heart has flown is traced back to the moment we were made. You are the anchor that defines the frame. My entire world depends on the calibration name. The calibration, yeah, yeah. The only measure I need beside me, my calibration. Before you arrived, the compass was broken. Every pathway I walked was just loosely spoken. A temporary outline, a fleeting design. I was searching for purpose and temporary signs, just tracing the outlines of what happiness might be. Until your gravity pulled everything back to me. Now the maps are clear and the future is steady. I realized the whole time I was already ready to settle the score, to stop the wild chase. No impermanence finds its most perfect place. You are my fixed coordinates, the only latitude I trust. My always beside, my constant consensus. We are built together, stronger than dust. You define a center point, the baseline of my sphere. And every new beginning always starts right here. The weather can shift, the seasons will change their tune. There's a promise of morning beneath the midday moon. No need for geometry, no calculations deep, just a simple assurance that our secret we keep. We take every moment, good, flawed, and in between, knowing that together is the permanent scene. And the maps are clear and the future is steady. I realized the whole time I was already ready to settle the score, to stop the wild chase. No impermanence finds its most perfect place. You are my fixed coordinates, the only latitude I trust. My always beside, my constant consensus. Yes, we are built together, stronger than dust. You define the center point, the baseline of my sphere. And every new beginning always starts right here. No expiration date stamped onto this devotion. Just a perfect calm within the ocean's motion. When I look back at all the times I turned around, it was only your heartbeat that truly held the ground. You are my fixed coordinates, the only latitude I trust. My always beside, my constant consensus. Yes, we are built together, stronger than dust. You define the center point, the baseline of my sphere. And every new beginning always starts right here. Right here, right now, beside you. My coordinates are true, always and everything. Fixed coordinates with you. No, no, no. Before you arrived, the geometry was off. A crooked line leading nowhere, built upon soft foundations I trusted to hold, but they failed every time. Just searching for a reason to rhyme, a structure sublime. Now the anchor is set, the wind is perfectly still. There's a blueprint for motion, a place I can't feel. It isn't about the grand promise or the distance we clear. It's the absolute truth that you're constantly here. If time is the track and the universe is the span, then we are the fixed coordinate, the master plan. I don't need a map to tell me where we have to go, and I know that our standing is steady and slow. We are built in the space, adjacent and true. I'm living my life next to forever with you. I tried to quantify solace in measures of gold, moments of glory in stories untold. But everything matters less than the breath you let take. All the pieces click when I saw the devotion you make. You're the axis I pivot on, gravity strong, the sound of the silence where I truly belong. I used to chase feelings, a temporary high, but the steady assurance of us is what lifts me up high. Coordinate the master plan. I don't need a map to tell me where we have to go, when I know that our standing is steady and slow. We are built in the space, adjacent and true. I'm living my life next to forever with you. Others seek fireworks, a temporary burn, but I look for the comfort in the lessons we learn. If the whole world dissolved in the dust and the gray, I'd still be anchored right here, waiting today, because everything I ever needed is beside me now. No question of when, where, or even somehow. Yeah, next to forever, right here, right now, right now. Next to forever, make it my vow. Always beside, always together. We are the always next to forever. The world outside is static, gray and fast, but in this quiet space our shadows cast. You're the constant orbit, the silent calm, the steady future of where I've come. Look. No shifting axis, no seismic fear, just every version of forever here. I don't measure minutes, I measure miles. We walk together through countless trials, and if the universe requires a frame, I only need to whisper your name. You are my perimeter line, the edge of all I know. You trace the boundary where I start to grow. Everything I need, everything I am, it's always, always you. Holding the whole diagram, beside me now, beside me then, beside me till the end. My fixed coordinate's my only friend. I could dissolve the distance, fade the years, but your frequency still clears all my fears. This isn't just a moment, it's a constant loop, a perfect circle where nothing can droop. You're the history I read, the future I desire, keeping this essential and holy fire. I don't measure minutes, I measure miles. We walk together through countless trials, and if the universe requires a frame, I only need to whisper your name.
You are my perimeter line, yeah, the edge of all I know. You trace the boundary where I start to grow. Everything I need, everything I am, it's always, always you. Holding the whole diagram. Beside me now, beside me then, beside me till the end. My fixed coordinates, my only friend. Some things are built to break, designed to stray, but we defy the physics of decay. Not just a chapter, but the complete volume. Escaping gravity, escaping the gloom. Total commitment, no reserve to keep our promises. Our oceans dark and deep. You are my perimeter line, yeah, the edge of all I know. You trace the boundary where I start to grow. Everything I need, everything I am, it's always, always you. Holding the whole diagram. Beside me now, beside me then, beside me till the end. My fixed coordinates, my only friend. Perimeter line, oh, oh. Words are never defined. We walk together, leave the past behind. Everything we are, oh, always beside.